Welcome to the Pokémon Direct.
Hola amigos
I'm
YouTube,
Ishihara from the Pokémon
con un nuevo
Company.
video y estamos con la reacción de
In
Nintendo
today's
de
broadcast,
Pokémon
I'd
Direct.
like to touch on two topics.
Este video reacción de Pokémon Direct.
Let's
A ver
get
qué nos
started
trae,
with the first topic. Have a look at the following
si
footage.
saben que van a meter algunos cuantos Pokémon más, lo que es Pokémon Home y otra cosa más. Vamos a ver qué nos trae. Oh, va a traer un Pokémon Mystery Dungeon nuevo. Mystery Dungeon, ¿es que se llama? Si no me equivoco, nuevo, sí, para Switch. Vaya. Muchos los fanáticos de este juego lo estaban pidiendo. Yo no soy fanático de esta saga de juego de Pokémon, pero muchos lo estaban pidiendo, muchos. Interesante. También evoluciones habrá. Vaya. ¿Qué día? ¿Qué fecha? Será para este año ese.
Please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
Oh, qué bien.
Now, for the
En
other
2
topic,
meses va a salir.
I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
Y una demo que
Mr.
puede traspasar el
Mr.
progreso de la
Omori,
demo en
it's
el
all
juego
yours.
final. Eso está muy bueno, que se pueda hacer eso en la demo de ahora, de estos tiempos. Como la Dragon Quest y eso.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Omori,
Pido
also
excusas,
from Game
escuchan un
Freak.
sonido de fondo.
We hope everyone has been finding something
No
to
puedo
enjoy in the
evitarlo, a
latest
esta hora
entries to
del
the
día
Pokemon
es
series.
así de la mañana.
Pokemon Sword and
Ya
Pokemon
que en el
Shield
país
since their
son
release
las
last
10
November.
y 30 minutos de la mañana.
Our
Y
goal is
siempre así,
always to
mucho
deliver
ruido.
lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience. And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact, to explore. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, a downloadable expansion for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. This expansion pass will be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
Oh, déjame quitar el sonido.
Please have a look.
Oh, expansión habrá. O sea, no habrá una ultra escudo ni ultra espada, sino expansiones. Bueno, mejor así que no han comprado estos juegos en $60, como siempre han hecho con versiones de 3D portátiles, que siempre sale otro juego el otro año, que es lo mismo, pero con un poco más de contenido. Oh, nuevas zonas. Y se supone que más Pokémon. ¡Oh! ¡Ey! Forma galar. Slowbro. Slowke en forma galar. Oh, está asado como en la China este. No sé, como en la China. Nuevo personaje, nueva vestimenta, Volcarona, oh, nuevo Pokémon. Oh, Gigantamás de Venusaur y Blastoise. Sí, porque Charizard tiene, o sea que ellos deben tener también. Oh, de los iniciales también, Gigantamás. La isla de la Armadura. Oh, seguro había otro legendario más ahí, de seguro. Lo bueno con esta expansión no hay que comprar otro juego, solamente comprar la expansión. Así no dan un juego yo muerto, sino uno puede seguir con su juego que uno compró. Eso está bien. Oh, los Reyes. Oh, un nuevo Reggie. Otro nuevo Reggie. Dos nuevos Regis. Una nueva forma de Slowbro. Sí, así que va a regalar Pokédex completa a ellos. Oh, mira, monstresado. Oh, forma galar de monstresado y Articuno. Wow. La nieve de la corona. Y otro legendario más aparece ahí. Parte 1 y parte 2. Eso es la expansión. ¿Y cuánto será el precio? $40 seguramente. No puede ser 60, no puede ser. Oh, un nuevo legendario. Se ve que tiene que ser tipo lucha. Dos nuevos legendarios. Tipo lucha, ¿sabes qué tienen que ser? Otro más.
What did you think of this first look? The Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield expansion pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released by the end of June 2020, and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in autumn 2020.
Whoa.
If you buy the Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield expansion pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released. Each part offers a different adventure, where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokémon that live there. There are two versions of the expansion pass, one for Pokémon Sword and one for Pokémon Shield. Different Pokémon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokémon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
Vaya. Y ellos pueden lanzar eso como dos juegos nuevos.
Hello,
Y lanzan con
I'm Tani
expansiones.
from Game Freak.
Sí, porque Pokémon
I'm
Corona
working
y
as the
Pokémon
director for the
Armadura
Pokémon
pueden ser dos
Sword
juegos
and
más
Pokémon
aparte,
Shield
pero no,
expansion
lanzarán expansiones de pago.
The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak.
Porque no ha hecho el precio
So
todavía.
today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas. Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
Wow.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature.
Vi que estaba
You'll
volando
find
ahí.
beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokémon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too. There's a dojo for Pokémon battles on this island. And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokémon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become your mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well.
Oh,
In fact,
Mostaza.
Mustard has occupied the
Mostaza.
seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokémon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user. When playing with the Pokémon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user. They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own. Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokémon that will be central to the story. Kubfu. It's a fighting-type
Mira, te da
Pokémon that
evolución,
strives
esto
to become
legendario.
stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokémon. Once you complete your training together with Kubfu,
sea, ellos
it will
tipo
be able
lucha.
to evolve into Urshifu.
Oh, con dos
There
estilos.
is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers
Oh,
a single
con
strike at
Pangoro.
blinding speed. There's also Rapid Strike style, a
Oh,
fighting
oh.
and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes. What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a
Forma
Gigantamax form.
giganta más.
Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Kubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid
El mío
Strike style
Pokémon, pero
during your
tener
adventure.
dos estilos diferentes le
Urshifu is a
cambia el
powerful
tipo.
Pokémon
El tipo
with a brand new
secundario le
ability,
cambia.
and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Oh, oficiales. Será legal utilizarlo en competiciones
We also want to
oficiales.
talk about
Qué
Rillaboom,
bien.
Cinderace,
Solamente espero
and
que no esté
Inteleon,
tan
final
roto.
evolutions of the first three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the
Wow.
Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax. You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey is as smooth and fun as possible.
Oh,
There are
nuevos
new fashion
objetos.
items. And you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
Oh, nuevas bicicletas.
We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
Mira, está bien. Esto es otro juego aparte.
Next, I'd like to
Como siempre
discuss
han
the
hecho.
Crown Tundra,
Otro juego aparte puede ser
the
esto.
second area,
Y no
which
vamos
has
a
a
hacer
theme
así.
of exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokémon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokémon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokémon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokémon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra.
¿Y qué tipo
It's
será?
characterized by
Planta
its graceful
nieve.
and
Oh,
regal
psíquico
movements.
planta, ok.
Get ready to experience
¿Es
a
un alce?
never-before-told story
Sí, es
about
un
the
alce.
mysteries of Calyrex.
Psíquico
Crown
planta.
Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokémon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra. Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokémon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes.
Oh,
You'll be
Pokémon
able to meet and
legendario.
make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokémon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra, including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play. It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokémon are also
los
waiting to be
Regis,
found somewhere in this
algo
land.
parecido a las aves legendarias. Son las
And
aves
combined with the
legendarias.
Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be added. Plus, there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokémon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps,
Ahí
much like
aparecen
the
los
wild area you can already
Losque,
experience in the Galar
forma
region,
galal.
where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokémon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokémon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area. We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
Wow.
What did you think? We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content, so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Normalmente no se sabe
There
si
will be
son
more than
todos.
200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including the legendary
Oh,
Pokemon
va a
mentioned
meter 200
before.
Pokémon más, o sea que tenemos 400
Additionally,
más
we'll be
200
distributing
más
free updates for
600.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the
Quizá
Isle of
algunos
Armor
más,
and the Crown
o sea que
Tundra.
meto solamente como a 700, no van a estar los
These
los-
updates will allow
todos,
people who
sí,
don't
no van a
have
estar
the
todos los
Pokemon
Pokémon,
Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading. Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs. Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
Oh, nos falta mucho ya. Poco,
We
poco.
intend to release even more details before.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area. Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live shortly after this presentation. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You'll be able to catch it and add it to your team.
Oh,
Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think? Today,
Se habló
we've
galán.
finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. The expansion pass is the first for the core Pokemon series. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never
tendrá
experienced before.
devoluciones aparte como tenía la versión
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword
de
and Pokemon
Yoto,
Shield,
que tenía el Lobro y
or
el
you've done
Losking,
everything there is to
o
do,
solamente tendrá sola, bueno, habrá que
we'll do our
esperar a
best
ver.
to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
Ah,
My
recuerden
thanks to
amigos,
everyone
en la
from Game
descripción está el link de mi grupo de Pokémon de
Pokemon
Facebook
Sword and
y de
Pokemon
WhatsApp,
Shield
por si
expansion
quieren entrar.
pass
which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra,
Oh, 30
will be available
dólares.
for pre-purchase on Nintendo
Pensé que
eShop
hace
shortly
40,
after this
30
presentation.
está razonable.
You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop
Aunque sea
directly
tengo de
from the Pokemon
lanzamiento
Sword
los
and
Pokémon
Pokemon Shield
faltantes,
menu
pero bueno.
once you install the latest update
Ah,
for your
mira, podemos
game.
comprarlo directamente.
As a special purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today. Pokemon will continue to try new things in 2020 to bring fun and joy to people around the world.
Se
Thank
bajan
you
los
for tuning in.
pantalones, pero no hace pagar por eso, como sea. Va. Por lo menos este se puede usar legalmente, el oso panda, algo así. Y bueno amigos, hasta que dejemos esta parte. Ya saben que les gustó un like, no cuesta nada, un comentario, mucho menos amigos. Y nos vemos. Chao, chao, chao.